Wait, chat, am I tweaking, bro? Like, I've never seen Bradley Martyn get hate. I've never seen him get hate. The only time I kind of seen Bradley Martyn get hate is when he slapped Lacey. And chat, Lacey deserved that slap, bro. Like, don't be taking grown men's hats off his head, bro. Like, he deserved. I'm sorry, Ron. When he slapped Ron, I'm sorry. When he slapped Ron deserved that slap, bro. Nobody hates Bradley Martyn. This is what I'm talking about, chat. Yo, these channels low-key just be making videos on anything just for clicks and views, bro. If anything, bro, people love Bradley Martyn. I've never seen anybody hate on Bradley Martyn, but let's tap in, though. Let's tap in, chat.
Martyn is a popular fitness influencer slash podcast host. He's been in different communities. He's been with live streamers, the Nelk Boys, etc. Using etc. when you have no further examples. Good morning, Patriots. I watched some of his podcasts. I like the guests he has, and I don't know, he doesn't really add that much, but cool guy, at least from what I've seen so far. But two main things that I want to highlight about this gentleman before we get into anything else. One, he has a simian build, okay? He has a apish physique. He's huge, ginormous, a lot of muscle, and as you can assume, the dude is roided up to the maximum.
This is what I mean, bro. Yo, bro, you are a f***ing nerd, my nigga. You just sit in the house all day on the computer talking shit. How do you know Bradley Martyn is roided up? Bro, he's been on YouTube for like 12 years, bro. Bro, Bradley Martyn been on YouTube for like 12, 15 years, and he shows his progress for 15 to 12 years, bro. If he was really juicing up, you could tell that he was juicing up, bro. Look at Liver King. Look at all these people who act. Look at Zerka. Bro, people that actually juiced up, you can tell, bro. They have problems in the future. They have all these shit. All right, well, somebody in my chat said he was taking TRT for a little bit. All right, so what? And had some juice for a little bit, bro. So what, bro? That's his life. But he still promotes being healthy, being natural. You know what I'm saying? Being 100% natural. Yeah, I think and I believe that right now he's still 100% natural. He just probably tried TRT for a little bit. But I've never seen, like, Bradley Martyn go out and literally say, yo, bro, I take steroids. Like, I'm juicing every single day. I'm juiced out to the max. No, that is fat. Like, that's false, bro. No.
Okay, he is not natty. He is on a lot of steroids, and this can result in some roid rage. Yeah, I say some, maybe a lot of roid rage. Now, before we get any further, just to answer the SQ, the steroid question, I think with steroids, it's your body, your choice. You know, you can do whatever you want. If you want to be natty, be natty. If you want to juice, then juice. I mean, just know the risks. Obviously, don't do something stupid. I would not do it. But if you have some desire to achieve a Ziz build, then go for it. I think the issue with steroids really begins to ramp up when it's no longer you just self-destructing and harming yourself, but you've now become an angry maniac who, with one small set-off, can turn into a fucking grizzly bear and you're just looking to punch anything that moves or breathes. Now, in Bradley Martyn's case, this has manifested in a few crash outs.
Explaining this crash out. First off, Bradley Martyn and Vitaly, I believe this was at Jake Paul versus KSI. I'm sorry, Logan Paul versus KSI 2. I believe this was the second one. I remember watching this full 2-hour video that Bradley Martyn uploaded. I remember vividly. I remember 2017 going to sleep. I'm sorry, I'm staying up late to get the results because I've been in this YouTube industry for a long time and I'm very interested in it. The reason why Bradley Martyn punched Vitaly was because Vitaly was trying to troll Bradley Martyn and Bradley Martyn was not having it. He kept telling Vitaly, like, bro, chill, bro. He has the video uploaded. He has the context hours before this even happened. He was telling Vitaly, bro, chill, chill, chill. But I think Vitaly, like, touched him or something. But first off, chat, Vitaly touched him first. I think Vitaly, like, touched his throat or something. And then he started crashing. Look.
That moves.
I promise you, chat, if it doesn't show it, I'll show the full context. Watch. I promise you this guy probably didn't show the full context. Watch.
Or breathes. Now, in Bradley Martyn.
He didn't. I told you he wouldn't show the full context because this is what happens, bro. They only want to show you one side without context. So let me show you the full context, okay? Watch the full context, chat. This is why Bradley Martyn, quote unquote, crashed out. This is why, chat. This is why. Look what Vitaly is doing, chat. That's why. That's why. So I'm asking this guy. Well, this guy right here. Well, let me see your face real quick, bro. I don't care, whatever. But would you do that? Would you let some guy, like, literally hit you in the throat hard as hell? Would you just let him just have that? No, bro, you're going to defend yourself. So please stop showing out of context clips. Please don't do that.
Like prized possession, right? It's a big part of his look. And a lot of people like to try to clip farm off him because they know he's easy to set off because of the steroids. And it's done by taking...
Bro, stop. Yo, like, Bradley Martyn literally needs to take this video down. This guy is out here just spewing false shit. Nobody messes with Bradley Martyn, first off. Second, nobody messes with him because he's on steroids, so he knows he's an easy clip. Nobody does that. When have y'all seen somebody mess with Bradley Martyn, chat, other than Ron? And look what happened to Ron. When? Exactly, bro. Never. And the only time is when Steve will do it. Or be like, oh, Brad sold me drugs. Because they're in Nelk Boys together. It's all a joke. They're all getting paid. Bro, these YouTubers be lying, bro. These YouTubers literally be lying.
Taking his hat or, you know, taunting him in some way about that. And so there's been the clip where, you know, I think it was Ronaldo takes his hat and then gets fucking smacked. Now, whether or not you think he deserved to get slapped, I think it's safe to say that it probably would have been different if Bradley wasn't juicing. But Bradley is juicing to be as physically big
this guy's
as
making me mad
possible.
as
He
fuck,
wants
bro.
as much muscle mass as humanly acquirable, and he'll do what needs to be done to achieve that. One reoccurring issue that Bradley does seem to face with his own idea of what role muscles play in combat and the relationship with strength and the ability to conquer other humans is that they're not
Peter, yo, like, bro, these some site, like, these guys be calling, if Sneeko was a pedophile, he wouldn't be on the internet, bro. He would be like EDP 445. If Sneeko was a pedophile, he'd be like EDP 445. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Yo, bro, these niggas, this is why I get mad at YouTubers and shit, bro. Why does YouTube allow people to just put out false information, bro? Bro, they just put out false information, and people that don't know how to do proper research, they're just gonna take it and run with it, bro.
One-to-one, but he seems to think that they're more related than they might actually be. What I'm trying to say here is just because you're all muscly and strong, that doesn't make your ability to fight people any greater. It can give you a certain edge, but the reality is you will lose 9 out of 10 times against someone who is actually trained in fighting.
Yeah, that's
I guess
facts,
Bradley
I think everybody knows that, right? Even Brad knows
doesn't
this,
believe
right?
it, or he's coping or something, because there's been several times where he's had MMA fighters on his podcast, and they'll be smaller than him or something like that, and he'll propose this hypothetical where he's like, well, if we were to fight in a street, what would happen? I'm 260 pounds, I'm pure muscle, and you're not those things. Would I win? And he's sort of saying it in a tone that would imply he thinks he has the edge. And every one of these fighters is like, no fucking chance. Like, I'm a fighter. You're a gym bro. We're not the same. It's a brutal conversation, Mog, but yeah, I don't know. He just doesn't really seem to understand that. Now, I know I'm talking about all this sort of heavy athleticism stuff while I'm sitting here with my twig arms. So the irony...
At least he fucking knows. At least he's aware. You know what, bro? I'm gonna give you a round of applause, bro. I'm gonna give you a round of applause, bro. At least you know, man. At least you know. At least you know, bro. At least you know. I'm not gonna lie, Cheeto, I do like your videos, bro. But like, same, like, y'all commentary YouTubers, bro, gotta stop putting out this false information, bro. Y'all spew false information so much, bro. Like, it waters down the real information. It's bad.
Of this entire video isn't lost on me, trust, but I think it is worth pointing out that this guy has the privilege of getting the most talented fighters in the world to sit down with him on his podcast, and time again he brings up these ridiculous hypotheticals to try to get this ego inflation from these fighters, you know, basically begging to give him a yes to some obscure scenario where he could have the edge in beating these guys. According to Tell Us More, Bradley Martyn is continuing to embarrass himself.
Over the past year or so,
Bro, I'm watching a reaction to a fucking reaction, bro. Yeah, this is not happening. I think this is where I'm gonna stop it at. But yeah, no, actually, no, he's gonna keep watching. He's gonna keep watching. All right, let me keep watching.
Bradley Martyn has become an internet
But I'm gonna put this on 2x speed though, chat. I'm gonna put this like 1.25 though.
meme for how much he backs himself in a street fight.
But it's never a good start to a video about you, man. When someone starts a video with, hey, this guy's become a meme. Yeah, that's never a good thing. The tonality of that makes it sound like it wasn't your choice. You know, you were you, and then people decided that you being you was funny enough to become a worldwide cultural phenomenon at your expense. Yeah, not too great. I think it's different, you know, when you do it on purpose, when you're playing into it intentionally in order to garner views and stuff. Like iDubbbz jumping off a table saying he's gay. But when you are taking yourself seriously and then you get fucking clowned on to a point where you are a meme, I think your best bet and your only move on the chessboard is to lean into it somehow and try not to take it personally. But Bradley, this guy, you know, he would never have hoped for this, for him to have the thing that he stands on, his main thing, that he's 260 pounds of pure muscle, for that to become a thing that is only laughed at now. Unlucky. Even in a street fight.
Yo, bro, is this guy a genuine retard, chat? Does he think that people look at Bradley Martyn, ha ha ha, bro, you're 6'3", 250 pure muscle, ha ha ha, you're a meme now, bro, you're a locale. Bro, what is this guy talking about? Like, yeah, Bradley Martyn, yeah, oh, I'm big, I'm 260, bro, pure muscle, bro, yeah, I can beat you, oh, Bradley, bro, first off, it's for clips. Everybody knows it's just a clip for him. It's to make the other fighter to get mad because they're fighters. They're not going to be like, oh, yeah, bro, you got me. No, the other fighter's going to be like, no, I can beat you because they're a fighter. They're competitive, nigga. So Bradley Martyn is doing it for the obvious clip for him, bro. And the fact that people genuinely think he's being for real and genuinely think he's being serious when he gets mad about people not believing him that he can beat, like, you guys are just retarded, bro. Just say it just like that. Bro, you guys are just retarded. And say it really was a fight. This shit sells the fight too. Say it like, you know, like what Bingo said. Say it really was a fight. It's a fight. Realistically, he can beat a lot of small pro fighters. Yeah, bro. Like he can most likely beat Tank Davis. Like, bro. But the thing is though, Tank Davis is super fast. So all he needs to do is just keep being fast. Just keep hitting Brad in like the ribs or like the gut, whatever. Then he's done. But if Brad gets like, it depends. If it's boxing, Tank will win. If it's UFC, MMA, Brad will win. It just depends. And everybody knows this. It's just retards that want extra fucking monetization on YouTube that just makes videos on anybody. That's literally it, bro.
I'd beat the out of you in the street fight.
Street fight, Bradley will win.
I would kill you, bro. I would kill you, bro. I love it.
The whole thing about Brad.
I would kill you. And then he has to laugh at that nervously because he knows that, I don't know if that was nervous laughter, but that motherfucker was not kidding, okay? I've never heard someone say, yeah, I would kill you. Deadpan delivery and be so serious about it. I've never heard of that guy. I assume he's a fighter of some kind. I don't need to know. He would kill you in Minecraft or whatever.
Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia, I'm not defending Brad, but this guy's a dick sucker. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Exposed him. That's all I gotta say.
Can we just talk about, real quick, 10-second rant? I hate this current thing where you can't say words. You have to say unalive or in Minecraft or grape or PDF file. I am so sick of it. All I want to do is just say words that you can't say, like... But instead, you can't because the YouTube algorithm people have decided meticulously that there are certain words that will get you demonetized. Amazing.
Bradley being 260 pounds is a running joke because he brings it up almost any chance he gets.
Yes.
Damn, I'm 260, bro. Unless you're 260. About 260 right now. Yeah, but I'm 260.
It's a thing he brings up so often that you can easily tell it pops up at the wrong time. Guy's close relative dies. Someone's like, yo, Bradley, are you okay? I heard about your horrifying, tragic loss. Yeah, man, it's just tough, but hey, man, I'm 260. What can I say? Is the concept of death itself 260? I don't think so.
There are numerous clips of him wrestling other much...
That was cringe as fuck, my nigga. Bro, that was cringe, bro. That was cringe. I'm sorry, bro. That was cringe, bro.
smaller influences.
Numerous.
And to no surprise, he ends up winning.
So Bradley's wrestling Bryce Hall in the middle of a Sheen factory. I wonder who has home field advantage here. I can't even tell. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is, but if this was somehow a fight to prove a point, I don't really know why anyone would think Bryce Hall would win this.
It's an
maybe because Bryce Hall does bare knuckle boxing and he's actually a good fighter now. Maybe that's why. Maybe if you didn't show a clip from literally 4 to 3 years ago of him literally in his first boxing match, then you know what I'm saying, chat. But because he's actually a bare knuckle fighter, he's actually a really good fighter now. Maybe that's why. So maybe he's good at competition now. Maybe, but of course you don't know because all you do is just watch clips, dick ride, and just want to make hit pieces on people. That's probably why. That's probably why.
Influencer and coming out on top against a trained fighter are two very different things. During 2023, anytime Brad had a boxer or mixed martial artist on his podcast.
See, this is the thing that's so deceiving about these fighters. Just by looking at this guy, you'd assume, oh yeah, he probably looks like, you know, Suicide Boys or some guy who would sell you meth. No, this man would kill you. This man could enact pain against you that no human should have to feel. Pain so intense that you will literally be begging him for the sweet release of death. Now, glazing Sugar Sean aside, although if at any point you gentlemen are interested in a lock when it comes to sports betting, never bet against this guy. This man is an assassin. In no facet of life is the phrase, don't judge a book by its cover, more applicable than mixed martial arts and fighting. You could have a fucking fighter built like Eugene Acuni in her prime that would find a way to get you on the ground and have some sort of weird reverse Egyptian neck hold on you, causing suffocation worse than if Lizzo literally fucking crowd surfed.
He posed the question of who would win if they had a street fight.
Holy cringe, bro. Chat, is anybody else cringing watching this guy? Holy shit.
The guys he asked were always much smaller than him, so his argument on how he beat them always hinged
bro, everybody would be smaller than a guy that's 6'3", 260 pure muscle, bro. Anybody would be smaller than him, bro.
On his weight advantage. He'd insist that if he got hold of them, then it would all be over. But everyone responded saying he'd have no chance.
People think that like muscles like mean something. Muscles don't mean nothing. Like strangling while you're just like, how did he get here? You think you beat me in street fight?
All right, we're watching dumb shit. Why Bradley Martyn is so hated? Like, what are we watching, bro?
This guy's putting on.
Oh, and the rest of the video was just a reaction video. All right, yeah. All right, thank you. You can leave it upstairs.
They continued for a bit longer.
Oh yeah, the rest of the video is just a reaction video.
Pound wrestler came to his gym.
So this literally doesn't even say how is he so hated. So it just seems like Bradley Martyn just goes around like just challenging people as a joke, like what men do. Like if you're a competitive man, you'll go around just try to compete with your friends or whatever, like what men do. But just go around and competing, having friendly competition, whatever, with other men. It seems like that's all because I seen a video with Sneeko and this guy. This guy also looks very big. Yeah, he's also very big, and he's just playing with Brad. So this doesn't even explain how Brad is so hated. This video doesn't even explain how Brad is so hated, bro. This just goes to show, chat. People make videos on anything. People clickbait on anything. People just want to just make videos on people to get extra views, extra monetization for no reason. And I'm tired of this. And that's why my new name, chat, is The Sheriff. I go around dissecting these type of channels and go around just completely just this dissecting it and be like, bro, that's false, bro. And let TJ show the full context like I did earlier with the Brad and Vitaly fight. Because peep, chat, peep, that's what they do. Peep how this guy said crashing out and all he did was show Brad punching. Peep. But he didn't, but see, chat, if nobody knew who Brad was, y'all would think he just out here crashing out, punching random people. But no. Y'all had now y'all seen me actually go to the full clip and see Vitaly was talking shit, getting all crazy, then went up to him and touched his neck like this. Then Brad retaliated. Y'all would have known that if y'all just watched this guy's video. This is what I'm talking about. A lot of these people, they just use clickbait and just use false narratives to get their narrative across so they can get more views, so they can get more monetization points. And I don't like that. YouTube is getting so burnt out and so flooded with this type of content because everybody knows it's super easy, and it takes away from the real people that's actually real creators, the real people that's actually talking about real shit. All right, that's all I gotta say about this guy though.